This is what you wanted from the very start, isn't it? Well, in that case, the Inquisition shall present evidence that somebody was with Miss Cantabella. I love how I get, or the professor gets his shields. I wanna make a wrong guess because obviously it's this one, but I kinda wanna make a wrong guess because this is Professor Layton's turn, so... It's the Bell of Ruin. Yeah! Have a look! Yeah, that was random. Or is the Inquisition just testing the waters? Yeah, you go, Phoenix! What's with that satisfied look on your face, Nick? I've always wanted to do this. Come on, give me the frickin' chance to do this. Everyone's always poking fun at me if I present the wrong evidence. It feels so good to do it to somebody else for a change. Come on! Unfortunately, Inquisitor Layton, I failed to see a connection between the matter at hand and the evidence you presented. Whoa, I've never seen... That was worth the penalty. Come on! That was freaking worth the penalty. Not only have I've never seen Phoenix rub it in someone's face with an objection, but I don't think I've seen the professor in this entire playthrough actually look stunned like that. Well, if you don't test the waters, you won't know if you're out of your depth. I'll present the correct evidence next time. Oh, will you? Well, I'm ready if you present wrongly, and I'll rub it in your face again. You're looking very happy again, Nick. It's music to my ears. Oh, it is so freaking awesome to be pointing out the wrong evidence for once. Someone other than me making a silly mistake and coming up with lame excuse. Oh my god. You know, maybe you could use some time off so that you can release your pent-up frustration. Oh, that was so awesome. I think that might have been one of the best parts of the game. Well, in that case, the Inquisition shall present evidence that somebody was with Miss Cantabella, and that evidence is this, Your Honor. Have a look. This is the proof. This photograph shows Miss Cantabella with a friend. Golly! This is the finest illustration I have ever seen! Ah, judge. It's a photograph. It looks as if it were a reflection of the real world on paper. Tell me, who created this exquisite work of art? Well, Your Honor, I understand you are fascinated, but let us focus on what this picture shows. This picture was found in the Storyteller's Tower. Mr. Cantabella, we have taken the liberty of borrowing it for this trial. It's enough you took. It's enough to look away for a second. You already caused trouble.
Professor, aren't photographs against the rules? I mean, this is supposed to be a medieval setting.
Meh, who cares? What's What's important now is helping Miss Cantabella to grasp the truth. And in this case, the end justifies the means.
Damn, Layton. That's kind of cold. That's kind of cold of you to say when I hear that saying.
Please take a close look at the two girls in this picture. Each of them is wearing a pendant.
Why, that's so! These are the Belfry contraption pendants!
We know that one of these girls is Miss Cantabella. But then, who is the other girl?
Accused, do you have any idea?
Espella? Are you okay? It doesn't look like she is. It's me. And the other girl is... she's... I don't know. Wah!
Espella! Your Honor! Stop this trial! Stop it right now! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Can't you see you're driving Espella into insanity?
Objection!
It's just the opposite, Mr. Cantabella. If we turn away from the truth now, Espella will close herself to the world forever. Mr. Wright.
Yes?
You know who it is, don't you?
Yes, I do.
You know the identity of the other girl in this picture. Is that so? If the defense knows that, tell us all who this other girl is.
Obviously it's a cat. I mean, seriously, look at those ears. Look at them ears right there. Those are ears, right? And look, she has a collar on just like the cat. So I mean, obviously it's Eve.
Take that!
I'm thinking it's High Inquisitor Darklaw. That's who I think it is.
High Inquisitor Darklaw? I cannot say I didn't have slight suspicions about her, but oh my. Oh my. Miss Cantabella, what do you say? Do you now remember the girl next to you in this picture? I was with Lady Darklaw.
This is crazy. What are you basing this preposterous claim on?
But, Mr. Cantabella, this girl closely resembles the High Inquisitor.
Resembles? That's just your personal opinion. Oh, give me a friggin' break. It's meaningless in a court of law.
Objection!
Objection! If you want evidence, I've got it! What? The definitive proof that the girl in this picture is High Inquisitor Darklaw is this pendant. Take that! Rub it in your friggin' face! And this is the proof if it was High Inquisitor Darklaw. Yes, I said that horribly.
The pendant needed for that contraption in the bell tower.
I have Miss Darklaw's testimony right here. She said this pendant was hers. And so... the other girl in this picture is definitely Miss Darklaw.
Is it? Is it really?
Where the heck are you going, Eve?
Eve? Where are you going?
To report to Darklaw? Ah, here we go.
I was expecting you, Miss Darklaw.
I see that I was not mistaken about you. I trusted in your ability to get this far.
High Inquisitor Darklaw! Where the heck did you come from?
Does your memory not serve you well, Your Honor? You know what I am. I can disappear at will anytime I wish to. So, storyteller, everything has worked out just as you had written, O revered creator of Labyrinthia.
Darklaw.
Lady Darklaw.
Now, why the heck is she so far away from them?
Miss Darklaw, did you enter the belfry with Miss Cantabella when you were little?
Yes, I did.
Then you have memories of events from before 10 years ago?
I certainly do.
Order! Order! Order in the court!
Lady Darklaw, you were with me? Your memories have been suppressed by that man.
Ooh, calling him out.
But I was with Eve. Eve, huh? Eve the Black Cat? Yes, she has always been my dear friend. She was by my side on that day, too. What a bizarre coincidence.
Here comes the moment of truth.
Darklaw isn't my real name.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What? Then what is your real name? Uh-oh.
It's Eve.
What?
What?
You are Eve?
Dang. The memories are coming back.
Eve. Spella. My dear friend Eve. It can't be. The flashback. Was it real?
Darklaw, why are you doing this? Are you trying to undo everything I have accomplished in the past 10 years?
No. You've already ruined everything for yourself.
What is it that you want? Money? I can give you money. I'm a frickin' president, CEO of this corporation that I run.
What I want? No! You can keep your money and shove it! My aim is to make the truth known so that everything returns to how it should be.
Miss Darklaw, will you tell us what you remember about what happened then, more than 10 years ago?
It would be my pleasure. It was the day of the fire festival. Spella and I went up the bell tower. The wind was strong that day. When the sun had set, the festival began. It's true that the whole town burned down that day. The fire consumed buildings and people, turning them into ashes. We were the only survivors. We stayed in the belfry while the world below us was being eaten up by hungry flames. The legendary fire is no fable. It happened here more than 10 years ago.
Objection!
Objection! Whoa, 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 whoa.
There are no such things as magic and fire dragons. So how could a whole town be destroyed in just one night?
Yes, that's something I'd like to know as well. Even if we assume the celebratory fires got out of control, surely the whole town wouldn't have perished like that.
Now it all makes sense.
Oh, now it all makes sense. That was the missing piece of this puzzle.
What do you mean, Professor?
I can imagine now what transpired that night. What happened in the belfry and what caused the legendary fire. We have all the clues we need. If the Inquisition has evidence to show us, I'd very much like to see that. What caused the legendary fire?
Made of pure silver. I think that's it.
Have a look.
Have a look! The cause of the fire is in the belfry! It was the bell? That bell had been made by the natives and later sealed underground. It was called the Bell of Ruin.
Bell of Ruin.
By the way, why does this bell have such an ominous name?
Could it be because it's made of pure silver?
Pure silver? Exactly. Mr. Cantabella has told us earlier that everyone who lives here has a very peculiar condition. This condition makes people fall unconscious upon the sound of a certain metal being struck. And that metal is pure silver. Yes, and we've been told the condition is brought about by drinking the groundwater. Indeed, that bell was also the reason why the original inhabitants of this area decided to forsake it. It seems that the Bell of Ruin caused a devastating disaster. To those who have gained entry into this sanctum, heed our words. You must not ring the Bell of Ruin. I can't help but wonder what disaster this bell had caused. An enormous bell made of pure silver, and the locals with their peculiar condition. It's not too hard to imagine what happened. It was probably the same calamity as the one that happened over 10 years ago. And that is... well, what disaster happened to this town before Labyrinthia was built? Ah! The legendary fire. Now, let us contemplate the following scenario. What would happen if the Bell of Ruin were sounded during the Fire Festival?
Oh,
Everyone who heard it would fall unconscious. As it was an annual festival, all the townspeople were assembled in the town square. Oh dear! Therefore, on the night of the Fire Festival over 10 years ago, all of the residents instantly lost consciousness when the bell was struck.
oh no.
Had it been even just slightly windy that day, the fires lit for the Great Witch Bezella would have gone out of control, and they would spread throughout the town with no one left to stop them. Because everyone was unconscious. Exactly. That also includes the two girls who were in the belfry.
Espella and I.
You were the closest to the source of the sound, so it was inevitable. When you recovered consciousness, it was already too late. The town had been swallowed by flames, as if a fire dragon had come to burn it. That was the calamity caused by the bell. Calamity. You say here that the cause of calamity is the Great Witch Bezella. That night, in this very town, Bezella was more than a mythical persona.
Bezella. She's losing it again.
Yeah, she is.
The Bell of Ruin. Bezella.
Well, isn't that just the perfect way to end with a cliffhanger? Well, it is almost 5 o'clock here because I took a little break, that pause that I did. And yeah, so hope you all enjoy. And next will probably, well, not the next part, but the following parts will probably be the end of this game. So can't wait to see the exciting conclusion. I will be recording this on Sunday, and then I will be done with the game. Nice. At the same time, it will probably be missed by a lot of people. So with that, hope you all enjoyed, and I will catch you all next time.